Shane, any more news?
Nothing, sir.
Margaret, may I have some fresh coffee, please?
Yes, sir.
We're right in the middle of that godforsaken slum.
Yeah, well, that's the chief minister's problem. The slum shouldn't be there.
I know that.
Sir, cut our ties with these people. It's time.
I never should have trusted those stupid people. Why can't we get through?
We're trying, sir. We're trying.
देखिए हमको पैसा दीजिए। एक भाई से मांगे रिक्शा किराया का हम रिक्शा बनवाना है। एक भाई से
क्योंकि तुम लाखों में एक हो रेखा।
बस्ती वाला चलते हैं ना?
हाँ वो चलते हैं क्योंकि तुम बहुत सुंदर हो।
मत करो।
ये कोयला लाए थे, गीला है। सुंदर ने उधार देना भी बंद कर दिया है। और ये देखो आटा।
भाभी मुझे आंटी बुलाए आज। ये गोपी चाचा ने रोटी दे। उनके मेहमान 18 घंटा
जबान पे ताला लग गया है क्या?
चलो चलो।
क्या खाओ।
India prayed for rain. 84 had brought us a fierce drought, but we smiled too. We had beaten the British Empire at its own game, in the World Cup cricket of course. And in the city of Bhopal, an American company invited by the local government with open arms offered jobs and hope, even to the poor and dispossessed. Just graduated, I had started the Daily Report. My name is Mutwani, independent proprietor of the Free Press. Bhopalis had given their guts to Union Carbide, and I gave them a voice. The world's second biggest multinational sat in the middle of my town under the motto of working to build a better future. I fought for my people to have their say in it. right down to the men on the street.
यार टाइम बहुत कम है और काम बहुत ज़्यादा, ऊपर से प्रेशर भी है। फिर से विजिट। अब किसकी? ये जो कबाड़ा देख रहे हो ना, ये सब यहाँ से उठाने का है। अमेरिकन आ रहे हैं। शंकर, ये लॉक देख लेना। चल चल चाय पी ले।
गेट खोल दो।
सर दिलीप।
कपड़े अच्छे से धो ले, बाद में काम आएंगे।
ये पुरानी साड़ी है, हर महीने एक साड़ी। अब मैं क्या करूं?
सब्जी आटा चावल पूरा राशन पानी भर के लाया।
बनिए से उधार लिया है।
कार्बाइड में काम किया है। अरे बेटा है।
नहा के घर आना।
अरे राजू।
राजू, चल बेटा यहाँ बैठ।
अरे वाह, बहुत अच्छी कलाकार है मेरी बहन, बहुत अच्छा बनाया है।
चल, तस्वीर बहुत अच्छी बनाई है। जाके अंदर जाके गणेश की पूजा कर, पति अच्छा मिल जाएगा। इसे भी अंदर ले जा।
पति अच्छा मिल जाएगा।
कुंती बुआ से बात हुई, रिश्ता तो अच्छा है। आगे बात बढ़ाओ। क्या हूँ कर रहे हो? बहन है तुम्हारी। रिश्ता।
बाबू 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 इधर इधर है बाबू। लाओ, सलाम वालेकुम। ला इधर, ला पैसा ला। चल इधर है। कितने क्या ये इतना पैसा क्या? और अगले हफ्ते का?
ये इस हफ्ते का।
फिर देना। चल। मशीन ठीक होने में कितने दिन लगेंगे?
बॉम्बे से पार्ट्स आने में 2 दिन तो लगेगा।
अभी तक यहाँ क्या हो रहा है? सफाई।
चलो।
सफाई के लिए वर्कर तो चाहिए।
करो, 2-3 घंटे बढ़वा दूंगा पगार में। उम्मीद मत रखो।
Your X-ray is normal. Doctor? Yeah? I have only been feeling unwell since I have started working in Carbide, doctor. All chemicals that make carbide pesticides are harmless to humans. Okay? Everything is normal. Next! Next!
Sir, the safety walls are jammed.
We have to stop production. Want more output, we need access to the MIC, day and night. How? Link the tanks, push them hard. Sir, we can't. We need maintenance. The acidic MIC is eating the pipes. Leakage, rust, blockage. We have to replace these pipes every week, as it is.
Can't stop production to do maintenance. Sahib, I would like to bring something to your attention.
Rakesh, through proper channel. You have been here long enough to know that.
Sir, the chemical in the MIC plant, I cough, I vomit when I am
Quit smoking, then come back.
I do not smoke, sir.
They wouldn't be making this stuff next to their schools and shopping malls if they thought it was dangerous. I've seen it with my own eyes.
But, sir, sir, this Indian, sir, as it is. Come.
Carbide victim had pulmonary edema.
Good morning, sir.
Killer headlines, Motwani. They almost cost me my job.
You didn't read my retraction?
Yes. In the gossip column, Dr. Chandra never gave drugs to John Lennon. Huh? Cherry red blood. Symptoms of cyanide poison.
Poison?
Hey, I said cyanide. When this poison comes in contact with the skin, MIC seems to have the same effect. Hey, I said seems to have the same effect. Okay, if you quote me, I'll be measuring your kidney next.
With the good citizens of Bhopal weeping their public defender.
No, to make sure you're finally polished off.
I can't reveal my sources, sir. Who's on the menu for today?
Carbide, and go before he puts you on the menu.
अच्छे खानदान में ही रिश्ता करते हैं।
हमारा भी कार्बाइड में काफ़ी मान सम्मान है।
मेरा बेटा हाई स्कूल पास है।
हमारी बहन भी बहुत होशियार है।
अरे दूल्हा बहुत अच्छा है ना।
डर मत, आदमी बातें करता है और शादी के बाद हमें उन्हें संभालना पड़ता है। चल जा।
खुश रहो, कुछ काम की बातें हो जाएं।
अब साइकिल तो हम देंगे ही देंगे।
मेरे बेटे को गाने का बहुत शौक है। साइकिल के साथ साथ ट्रांजिस्टर भी चाहिए।
पहले शरबत तो पीजिए।
Chaudhary?
Yeah.
We will fix it. Anyway, listen, we have another problem. We are falling short of an operator at the distillation plant, and it's getting very difficult.
Hey! उधर आओ।
जी साहब।
Come.
What are we doing here, Mr.
Come,
Chaudhary?
Mr. Roy.
What?
जी साहब। नीचे करना।
No, he can't do that. Mr. Chaudhary, this is...
ये जब 30 के नीचे आ जाए चौधरी साहब को तुरंत बताना। अब ये तुम्हारा नया काम है, इस पे ध्यान रखना है। और रॉय साहब तुमको सुपरवाइज करेंगे।
No, I can't do that. I'm the safety officer. I have to move around in the factory. I can't supervise
Look,
him.
Mr. Roy. The word from the above is this. The day we can't keep up with production, that day they close us down. Factory बंद।
नहीं सर, हम फैक्ट्री नहीं बंद होने देंगे।
See, he's just a manual laborer. That's loyalty for you, Mr. Roy. तुमको इसका ख्याल रखना है। ये राकेश की यूनिफॉर्म। तुम इसके लायक, अब तुम्हें साबित करना है।
Where are you working now?
I'm in Manila. I got sent there by this guy. So you finally made it to Bhopal, Ted.
Waited for your breakfast.
Thanks for sending me out on such short notice.
Sheen, son.
Mr. Gupta. You remember Mr. Biederman, of course.
Let's work.
Gee, I hope you didn't clean up just for us.
You're here,
Hello,
Sheen.
sir. Hello, man. Good.
What's this?
The incident report, sir. Mr. Anderson wants you to have a look.
I'm not here for tea parties with chums. Technical report. Safety is a local issue, Mr. Gupta. Give me sales figures, last 5 years. Full inventory.
Hey, Ted. I'm here to deal with an accident. What exactly are you doing?
Accounts and evaluations. That's what I do. Do what you do best. Liaise with your people.
With our employees.
Great. Just don't promise them what we can't afford. Like money we haven't made here.
The monsoon's late, sir.
Pardon?
Our sales targets need constant revision in light of the changing farming practices amongst our client base.
It's your problem, Ted. I'm the liaison guy.
इस्लाम के बारे में बताया मतलब इसमें ये किताब है इसमें बताया है कि खुदा
What are you doing here? Learning Quran to become all-around good person. Oh, but you're not a Muslim. I'm a believer.
I am.
Take it. Okay. I want the autopsy report.
I know. You come, you pray, and then you want something. Really the sign of a good Muslim.
Help me file civil suit against Carbide Rashid.
Madhwani, the gold medalist, the most likely to succeed. And now look at you, roaming the bumpy streets of Bhopal on this clapped-out winner thinking you're Gandhi.
इस हफ्ते कब देगा?
पंडित ने अगले महीने का मुहूर्त निकाला है। अब रिश्तेदारी भी तो निभानी है, तो मैं लड़के वाले को जवाब दूं? मीरा की उम्र भी तो हो रही है।
बच्ची है अभी।
बच्ची कहाँ है, 17 साल की हो गई है। मैं तो पंडित को बुला रही हूँ। क्या कर रहे हो?
ये ट्रांजिस्टर कहाँ से लाऊं? अब चलो।
यूनिफॉर्म में बहुत अच्छे लग रहे हो, नौकरी वोकरी लग गई है।
आज क्या बात है बेटा, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है।
पढ़ो। It is better than your that story. Jim Morrison in Bhopal. German hippie निकला था वो।
Tell me about it. Maintaining standards is tough. पप्पू एक फर्स्ट क्लास।
आज रात कल उधर।
अरे रोज पेपर कौन पढ़ता है, तेरा बाप?
ये रद्दी।
क्या लग रहे हो?
अरे राकेश की है।
अरे कहाँ, अभी तो डेली बेस पे हूँ।
राकेश भी।
उसने प्रोटेक्ट सूट नहीं पहना। अब इसमें गलती उसकी या कंपनी की?
तुम ये कार्बाइड बंद करवा दोगे? ये बकवास छाप के।
बकवास नहीं, थोड़ा सच भी है। चल चल।
It's time for our weekly procedure. Start washing the lines.
Insert the hose pipe into the bleeder. हाँ, into the bleeder. पहले किया है ना?
We have our hands, our will. Let's use them.
We don't want to scare basti walas. As long as we are learning from our mistakes, we are safe. Everything is okay. What work? What work?
ये बच्चों संभल के, कहाँ चले?
कैसी बनाऊं हजामत?
अरे आप कहाँ थे? मैं तो ढूंढ रहा था।
जब पैसे लेने होते हैं तो पाशा पाशा, नहीं तो चूना चूना।
नहीं नहीं नहीं, आपके पैसे रखे। आपका देखो ये।
ये तो पिछले हफ्ते के हैं, इस हफ्ते के।
अभी 2 दिन काम करूँगा तो निपटाऊंगा।
तुम्हें पता है, मैं कार्बाइड वालों को आधे लेन पे ब्याज देता हूँ। इसलिए देते रहो, लेते रहो।
अब ठीक है, अब अभी दाढ़ी बनाने को
ये लो दाढ़ी बनाने के। ठीक है,
आज तो दे दीजिए।
खुदा हाफिज।
तुमने अस्तूरे दे दिया उसको, काट दे तो।
Mr. Chaudhary? What? Why did you shut off the air conditioner?
It's unnecessary consumption of electricity, Mr. Roy.
But
the MIC has to be kept under zero, you know that.
I know that. I know that. But what is the cost of freon gas, Mr. Roy? You know that? Don't worry so much, Mr. Roy.
Interview, you idiot.
Go, go. Last time you interviewed an American, you got arrested.
Who cares? We need new gossip. Go, go.
Sit down, sit down. Welcome to Bhopal. Free guide. Biggest mosque in Asia. Bhopal is the world. Hindus, Muslims, Christians, all swindling each other in perfect harmony. So the plant is moving to Manila.
Excuse me?
Carbide, Carbide. Your people are moving.
My people.
You're here with Carbide, yeah?
What are you talking about?
Okay, acha, what are you doing here?
Interviewing Napoleon.
Napoleon? Are you a relative?
Journalist.
Hey, Bhaiya, stop, stop. We'll wait for you, okay?
Oui?
L'interview. Ava Caulfield.
You are American.
Ma grand-mère était française.
Ma cousine. Come in. This piece of land will be forever France.
So how did the Bourbon family end up in Bhopal?
500 years ago, many Europeans roamed India looking to make a fortune. Jean-Philippe Bourbon, my forefather, was one of them. I even dream in French.
Hey, Napoleon! 500 years in Bhopal, and you're about as French as my brown arse. Watch out, all the citizens in the chalk are building your guillotine.
Bloody communists never stop. Mademoiselle Caulfield, I do apologize.
Will your branch of the family ever return to France?
And leave Bhopal with barbarians at the gate.
Why were you interviewing that bourgeois bastard?
Why are you following me?
I'm also a journalist. Motwani. See, what kind of things do you write?
Lifestyle.
Lifestyle, okay, okay. You want to write a real story?
No, my job's done.
What kind of journalist are you? Our job is never done. Mandir chal. Wait here.
What are we doing here?
Watch. There she is. Real Bhopal, real life. Take a photo. You want to know what happened to her lifestyle? Her husband was murdered by Carbide.
That's sad. Can we go now?
Train station.
So what happened to him?
You don't want to know. It's not lifestyle, it's life.
Come on.
Union Carbide stores 40 tons of poison in the heart of Bhopal. And it leaks out every night. That widow's husband was killed with one drop of it.
Did you know him?
He was my best friend.
The name's Ava.
Wait here. Welcome to the voice of Bhopal. Come. My little empire. Not exactly a multinational, but I do have total control. See. Here.
You get to pick your headlines and your enemies.
Enemies are like my headlines. Big, relevant, and rude.
So why did they choose Bhopal?
Middle of nowhere and middle of everywhere. Bhopal is at the heart of India. Cheap government land, subsidized water and electricity, railway connections. Simple logistics.
So what do you want from me?
I want an interview. Anderson, the chairman of Carbide, is coming for his free lunch with local politicians. Jobs means votes. They're all milking this cash cow together.
He's hard-headed on that one.
Everything seems smaller, more dense.
They've been building up without planning.
Yeah, we're building all right.
Well, it keeps the sun off their heads. How long have those been there, sir?
Made 6 weeks ago, sir.
Why aren't they sold?
The monsoon's harder to predict these days, sir. Farmers are feeding their families with money they're supposed to be buying seeds and pesticides with.
In plain English, please.
The crop's failed. It's a drought.
Now, this looks familiar. These old workhorses still going strong?
Yes, sir.
Good old American engineering. Morning.
Yes, welcome, sir. As you can see, we've made some changes to the control room.
Yeah, I can see that. You're still doing 3 shifts?
No, sir. Actually, we're working with 2 shifts.
And that works for you?
Our safety officer, excuse me. Officer handles all questions.
Hello.
May I take that from you, sir?
Sure. What's your name, son?
Naam puch.
Dilip. Dilip, I'm Warren. May I ask you a question, please? What is the maximum pressure for this valve? No, please let him do it.
साहब मेरा काम इस पे नजर रखना है.
Sir, we follow a verbal protocol in Hindi.
Actually, he's very new, sir. High turnover, so we are training them on the job, sir.
Is that a good safety precaution, Mr. Roy?
Well, sir, we are striving very hard to get results for our company with limited resources, sir.
I'm sorry, son. What's your name again?
Dilip.
Dilip. Please come with me. How much MIC do we keep in here?
The quantity varies,
oh,
sir.
for God's sakes, look at this leaky valve. Dilip, how would you fix that leaky valve? That's all right. Let me have that, please. Thank you. My other collar is blue, Ted. Dilip, don't pay any attention to that clown who laughed. People laughed at me when I decided to build a plant here. That's got it. Okay. You know, my father was a plumber. See, if you work hard enough, you can achieve anything. Thanks. Come on. Hello, everyone. May I have your attention, please? Everyone, please come out. Yes. Send everybody out. Yes. Everyone. Can you hear me back there? All right. Can you hear me up there? Can you hear me? All right. Sorry to interrupt. My name is Warren Anderson. I'm your chairman. But first and foremost, I'm a carbider. And as such, I'm not going to bullshit you. We're going through a very hard time, and we have limited resources. But you know, when I came here 10 years ago, no one believed that we could build this factory here, and we did it, and now we're here to stay. Together, we can survive this drought. Remember, we're not just Carbide, we are Union Carbide, united in our efforts to build a better future for everyone. Yes, we have limited resources, true, but we also have our minds and our hearts and our hands. So, gentlemen, let's use them. I thank you and God bless you all. I'll be here a few more days, so look busy. Thank you. Keep up the good work, Dilip. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.
क्या कहा इन्होंने? बारिश के लिए प्रार्थना करो अपने भगवान से.
Quite a performance, sir.
Thank you, Ted. You can't smoke in here. Please go on, Mr. Gupta.
Yes, sir. I was saying that the 3 tanks need constant repair.
Which halts production, right?
Correct, sir.
All right, then. Could you please explain once again on the chart in detail the specific nature of the solution?
Very good, sir. Simple solution. Insert a bypass line, a jumper line. Production continues regardless of repairs. Mass production.
That's a fundamental structural change. Dumbledore won't approve that.
Sir, the Chief Minister is returning your call.
Hello, Mr. Shurklaw. Thank you so much for returning my call. Well, you know, some of us have to work for a living. Listen, my friend, confidentially, we may need to implement some fundamental structural changes here. Otherwise, we may be facing closure. Well, yes, I'm afraid it would mean the loss of a great many jobs. All right, then, could you join us for supper this night? How about drinks? You can promise your lovely wife I'll have you home by 10. All right, thank you, sir. Meanwhile, I'd like to send the details over straight away, you know, since we'll need a confirmation as soon as possible. All right, thank you, sir. I'll look forward to seeing you this night as well. Bye-bye.
This could have serious implications, sir.
I'm willing to take that risk. Shane, what's going on out there?
We got some people out front.
You mean a demonstration?
Yeah.
So much for public relations.
What are they saying?
They are protesting against my friend's death. Get him on the record.
He's coming.
Shane, make sure the labor minister gets those designs today.
All right, sir. Not a problem.
You call yourself a journalist? Excuse me.
Hey, stop the car. Stop the car. Stop the car! You all right, miss?
Yeah, Ava Caulfield, Associated Press. Is Carbide in trouble?
You're an American.
Yeah.
Get in the car. Shane, get up front, will you? We got a guest. Go on, get in.
Move back here, please.
Shift up. Go, go, go.
She works for me.
You know, kid, there are easier ways to get an interview. Okay, Miss Caulfield, fire when ready.
One drop of your stuff killed her husband. What exactly are we making here?
MIC.
Poison.
How would you kill bugs?
Well, it's contained here in 40-ton tanks. Yet in America, it's stored in small bottles. Why?
Now, we have some pretty complicated regulations in the States. Things are easier here, but no less safe.
So you get to stash huge amounts of poison in the middle of a small town.
There was no town here when we started. We built way out in the boonies. Bhopal moved to us.
And now it's a sitting time bomb.
Listen, miss, Union Carbide helped build the first atomic bomb, which saved millions of lives in 1945, and we're proud of that. But we're not in the business of building time bombs.
You're pretty rational about killing.
I deeply regret this incident. But would you like to know what the biggest widowmaker is in India? Malaria. Carbide is helping to save lives here, and just for the record, miss, We set the highest safety standards in the industry, and they weren't followed in this case.
Isn't it your job to ensure they are?
On paper, yes, but in reality, it's a local issue.
Well, what does that mean?
It means that Union Carbide does not run Bhopal. Bhopal is run by Carbide India Limited.
Well, you're the Carbide CEO, so what are you doing here?
I came out of a moral obligation, frankly.
With your accountant.
Who did you say you work for?
Wait a minute, you're working with this guy? Oh, he runs that rag.
What, unless I'm AP, I don't get the truth?
Have I lied to you?
How do I know? All I see is a politician passing the buck.
I invited you in as a pretty straightforward guy. The least you could do is try to ask some intelligent questions. You might even get a better story.
Your factory is choking this town.
It stinks, okay. We're not making perfume here, but this factory feeds this town.
You're the boss. Why don't you stop relegating responsibility to these locals?
These locals are our people. Please don't patronize them, miss.
Yeah, your people, your rules, in their country. You know, I was wrong about you. You're worse than a politician. You're beyond accountability.
You're still wrong about me, miss. I'm just a hard-working Yank trying to make weed killer.
Yeah, and I'm just a student journalist working my way up.
You're not with AP? Who are you with, miss?
Paris match.
So much for truth. Can we drop you someplace?
Yeah, right here.
Driver, stop the car, please. Hey, miss, wait up. You know, we all want a better world, but somebody has to break ground to build it. No hard feelings.
Masters threw you out.
I asked all the questions. Are you telling the truth?
110%. I didn't know you worked for Associated Press.
I lied, okay?
You're becoming a proper journalist.
Lalit? Lalit, you still running this town,
Before
mister?
that change, it's not going to happen.
Listen.
But these structural changes
will increase productivity and safeguard jobs.
Yeah. Sit down, my friend.
Thank you.
Shane, this is question time. Carbide defined. Yes. Give me some answers. I have to fight those hooligans. Give me answer.
This is a special operations report. This is like a school report. They're always rough. How did you get hold of this?
I didn't. The opposition gave it to me in the morning.
The opposition?
Yes. And now they are proposing to shut down the carbide.
On what grounds, Lalit? How many times we've been through this? What's new?
Things have changed now. Those slums are legal. They have vote. And they have right to breathe.
Yeah, and work, which is what you gotta explain to these people. They don't know what's good for them sometimes.
It's number game, Shane. This is India. We are also Democrats.
Okay, but in 10 years, you're gonna move the plant. Again, because they're gonna come to us. Hmm?
You are going to bribe me?
No, these are the fundamentals. And a little grease for the cogs of democracy.
ये नहीं चाहिए था ना Okay, dear. Okay. The session is starting. I need to come to my house. You get yours in order.
Scout's honor. But tell your house this. Carbide is not a stone that can be simply uprooted and moved elsewhere. It's not that easy. Okay? How's that for an answer?
You are a charmer, Sheen. And an American too. And you smile a lot. It's confusing.
People seem to like it.
That's the problem with you Americans. You think being liked is the same as being understood.
Understood. Understood, sir.
Okay, bye-bye.
And make sure that document gets to the higher office, okay? Mr. Anderson's only here a couple days. Thank you. Thank you. Sir, this could have been sabotage, arson, anything. A Sikh. I mean, India, Indira Gandhi's been assassinated. It's a powder keg right now.
It's a third world country. They're always messy. Thank God we've maintained a strong relationship with the local government, so our assets are protected.
It's a different game now. We've got additional influences.
Cheers. I'm so sorry you can't stay for supper.
I have a scheduled trunk call from Delhi. Elections, you know?
Yes, of course. I hope you know that you have our full support.
Thank you. I'll have to run it past my staff, Mr. Anderson. But I don't see any problem.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that, and kindly remember me to your lovely wife.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
nice meeting you.
You too, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Smell that? Sandalwood.
I'm a little surprised, sir.
He and I go way back. It's about jobs, Ted.
In the middle of nowhere, making pesticides. These people can't afford?
We came here to help build better farmers, Ted.
Why India?
It was a personal decision, really. You have to go back to the 60s when India lost a war with China and crawled into bed with the Soviet Union, which made LBJ very nervous. Starving Mother India bit Uncle Sam's hand, the very hand that helped stop a major famine. In response, Uncle Sam said, "You want our wheat, dance to our beat," in the form of a new trade agreement.
PL 480?
The very one. In reply to that, India started her green revolution with hybrid seeds and fertilizers and pesticides, all designed to help Indian farmers feed her own hungry millions.
No, thank you. PL 480.
Exactly. India was open for business, and I wanted carbide at the heart of the revolution. Plus, for me personally, it was an opportunity to blend business with social responsibility.
An idealist and a chairman. That's a tough market to corner.
Yes, it is, Edward. And I did corner it. And I gave something back. And now I'm going inside for supper.
Sorry, guys. It's with the labor minister. Everything's fine.
There you are, Shane. Sit down and tell us about Manila.
Oh, nothing to tell. It's dull, and I don't like it.
I'm sorry to hear that. We need you there, kid. You know we're expanding.
Yeah, I know.
Been shopping?
That's a gift from an employee. Thank you.
Everything in life has a price.
That's why I went down to pay our respects to the dead man's family. Of course, life is priceless.
How much did they expect?
Do we know?
I didn't ask. They don't.
Look, we're all upset about it. I'm not the devil, playing his advocate.
And I'm not an accountant's advocate. So why don't you put a price on his head? Or is this one of your jokes?
How much extra allowance are you getting for being in Manila?
$50. Why?
Why 50 bucks?
It's Manila.
Exactly. You've a very small, shall we say, 1 in 10,000 risk of dying of an exotic disease. And you've accepted 50 bucks to take that risk. Multiply 50 with 10,000, $500,000. That's the price of your life. And you've said it yourself.
Couldn't we get him any cheaper, Ted?
What's your point? We accept money for taking risks. We pay in order to avoid them. You drive a Volvo?
No, I'm not an accountant.
Compensation was included in the salary. Tell the family he knew the risks.
Okay, why don't you drive there in your Volvo and tell him yourself?
That's your job. I'm just an accountant.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I thought we had a corporate responsibility to our employees. Am I wrong?
No, you're quite right, Shane. Our other employers, Manila, Zurich, Dunbury, are subsidizing Bhopal. Yes, we have a responsibility. Global. Mr. Anderson, we're plugging a money leak with goodwill of our shareholders. How long do you expect them to hold it?
Gentlemen, this is the question. Red or white?
I don't care. White.
Red.
We'll have both, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Danbury?
Carbide accounts.
Mark? Hello,
Here.
Mark.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah. It's me here. Look, I need an excuse to shut down this plant. It isn't making any money, and frankly, Anderson has gone all Jimmy Carter over this.
Well, look, there's 1,000,001 101 technical reasons you can use to shut it down. Hey, just pull out our special operations report. It's all laid out.
All right. I'll look for it. Mark, thank you very much.
See you when you get back.
Hello. Where did you come from? Are you my guardian angel? What's your name? You can't speak? You don't understand.
Sorry, sir.
Hi. That's okay. I'm not sleeping anyhow.
No sleep, sir.
I have a lot on my mind.
Chal beta, chal sir, chal beta.
Tell me something. You like Carbide?
Yes, sir.
Carbide good to you?
Yes, sir.
You think Carbide should stay here in Bhopal?
Yes, sir.
Some don't agree, including my stockholders. Some even think we're dangerous. We're pushing capacity, which is saying a lot. We're not making any money anyway, so the question is, should I or should I not shut down the plant?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's his name?
Good boy, sir.
How old is he?
Good boy, sir.
Okay. Good boy, I live very, very far away, and I need somebody to look after the shop when I'm gone. Do you think you could do that? When I come back, if you've done a good job, I'll make you the new boss. You want to be boss?
Boss, very good, sir.
Okay. I'm in good hands now. I can sleep tonight. Thank you, gentlemen. Good night.
Good night, sir.
ये क्या कर रहे हो?
बारिश के लिए प्रार्थना कर रहा हूँ।
उधर?
जो अपने को रोटी दे वही अपना मालिक, वही अपना भगवान। आज पता है, मालिक ने मुझसे हाथ मिलाया।
कौन? अमेरिकन?
एकदम गोरा गोरा लाल लाल। तुम्हारे सर की कसम? हाँ?
सच्ची? हाथ मिलाया?
मानती हो हूँ कुछ?
तभी आज सुबह से डिस्को डिस्को खेल रहे हो?
Eva, can you hear me?
Did you like the photos?
Yes. Now, we like Napoleon, but we love the green-eyed girl. Like that Afghan girl. So India. Brilliant.
She's a local widow. There's a story behind her. I think you're gonna like it.
Now, look. All that's well done, Eva, but that's it.
I may be onto something big here in Bhopal. Can I stay for a bit longer, please?
Now, look, Eva, this kind of stories happen every day. Let's keep it focused here. I mean, we've got a deadline.
Okay.
Brilliant.
मैडम मैडम where are you going, madam?
शादी।
कितना चाहिए?
दहेज तो देना।
पट्टा लाया है? ब्याज के।
ये क्या कर रहा है?
नहीं चाहिए तेरे को?
नहीं चाहिए जी।
अच्छे से करना बहन की शादी। Thank you, sir. We have Indianized the plant. Finally, a jumper line.
Yes, well, thank Mr. Anderson. He had to deal with Danbury, our accountant, and the chief minister. It wasn't easy for our chairman.
Yes, Mr. Anderson is a true visionary, sir. Like Rockefeller, Tata.
Yes, well, let's just make sure Mr. Anderson's Bhopal visit wasn't a waste. I want these pipes fully functional by next week.
No problem, sir. Now these tanks are connected and we don't have to stop production,
Good,
sir.
carry on, Mr. Chaudhary.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Chief Minister, you better pray for Bhopal.
Not no, Motani. I'm very busy. It's a budget session.
Sir, MIC contains hundreds of unknown compounds, all of them lethal.
Enough. Tomorrow I'll see a press shutdown.
Sir, please take this. It's all right here.
अरे मोटवानी आ रहा है, संभल के बात कर।
मोटवानी आ गया।
बच के। अरे कोखा मोटवानी, कहाँ है तुम्हारी गोरी मैम?
वो मेरे पेरिस ऑफिस में है। Soon, telex lines will be buzzing all over the world. AP, Newswire, Reuters, and then, my friends, we'll never have to smell the bloody gas again. Hey, Papu, चाय ला अपने कार्बाइडर दोस्त के लिए।
मैं सड़क पे था तब तुम कहाँ थे, जिगरी दोस्त?
सिर्फ तुम सच पता कर सकते हो।
सच्चाई देखनी है तुम्हें? जब भूख से पेट में बल पड़ जाते हैं, चक्कर आने लगते हैं, तो आदमी सच झूठ सब भूल जाता है।
मैं फाइट कर रहा हूँ। किसके लिए?
पता नहीं क्या बक रहा है।
अपनी आंखें खुली रखो।
साहब,
चश्मा कहाँ है तुम्हारा? चश्मा मैंने उतारा है।
गुड, अच्छा है। तो दिलीप, ध्यान से, हाँ, एकदम ध्यान से रहना।
साहब, हमारा एक दोस्त को जानना चाहता है।
कौन दोस्त? मोटवानी।
साहब माफ करिए, हम तो ऐसे ही बोलते।
क्या जानना चाहते हैं?
यही कि MIC
पूरे 40 टन।
क्या ये खतरनाक है?
आओ नीचे आओ। सुनो, याद रखना, MIC और पानी हमेशा लग रहा है, समझ गए? हाँ, और अगर फिर भी कोई लीक हो जाए तो ये फ्लैट टावर है। हाँ, कॉस्टिक सोडा से MIC को जला सकते हैं। फिर भी अगर लीक बंद ना हो तो एक और तरीका है। इधर ये देख रहे हो, पानी से लीक बंद हो सकता है। एक और तरीका है, आओ मेरे साथ। उसके बावजूद अगर लीक हो तो चौथा तरीका है। आओ दिखाता हूं, आओ। देख, ये है चौथा तरीका। MIC को ठंडा करके उसको फ्रीज करना पड़ता है, लेकिन हम ये कर नहीं सकते क्योंकि कुछ लोगों ने कंपनी का पैसा बचाने के लिए एयर कंडीशनिंग को बंद कर दिया। जाके बताना मोटवानी को।
साहब,
क्या है दिलीप?
हमें कोई खतरा तो नहीं है?
तुम्हें अपनी नौकरी प्यारी है?
साहब, बहन की शादी में जरूर आइएगा।
मैंने रिजाइन कर दिया है।
Mr. Gupta, we have a couple of issues here. Cease production, take inventory.
What do I tell the staff?
You're closed for maintenance.
Shut the plant, Mr. Chaudhary.
But what will I tell the staff?
Tell them we're closed until surplus stock is cleared. MIC stock inventory.
2 tons.
Use it up, every drop. It could be more, sir. Guessing. Get me exact figures. Get them now, Mr. Chaudhary.
वॉइस ऑफ भोपाल।
मोटवानी,
तू तो ईद का चांद हो गया, कैसा है?
रॉय बोल रहा था कि MIC वाटर मिक्सिंग और अपना ये डेंजरस, पता नहीं, कुछ समझ में नहीं आया।
शाबाश। और क्या देखा?
डर लग रहा है। कार्बाइड में हर तरफ डर फैला हुआ है।
दिलीप, तुम्हारी नौकरी जा सकती है। तुम कार्बाइड में ही रहो।
नौकरी जा सकती है तो जाए, मुझे नहीं करनी ऐसी नौकरी। मैं तो जा रहा हूँ कल से रिक्शा चलाने। आज मीरा की शादी हो जाए बस। आप शादी में जरूर आना।
क्या कर रहा है?
तो आज शादी है ना, इसलिए सब बात कर रहा था।
ठीक है, जाओ।
रामू, होल्ड द फ्रंट पेज।
सब अच्छा लगा?
बहुत बढ़िया इंसान है। आज तुमने अपने अब्बा के सपने को पूरा कर दिया। अल्लाह तुम्हें बहुत बरकत दे।
अरे वाह।
Water is running in.
Doctor, I want your opinion. I want your opinion.
My opinion. Your license should be into the gutter, Motwani.
Remember Rakesh? What made his blood cherry red?
What killed Rakesh? I said look like cyanide. I'm getting late for my night round. While I'm at it, I'll prepare for your autopsy.
They say never mix MIC and water.
They?
Roy, Carbide Safety Officer. Maybe MIC and water make cyanide.
Well, I'll speak to this safety office tomorrow.
Hey, and what about the antidote?
The wedding's well attended.
Yes. They have been singing all night.
Asha, have you completed the logbook?
We are closed. That's why you were fired.
I resign, sir. I'm leaving Bhopal tomorrow morning. When did you wash the lines?
1.5 घंटा पहले सर।
Go check the outlets.
जी सर।
जल्दी।
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
We are closed. Good night, sir.
The pressure is 150 pounds, sir, and the temperature is 15 degrees.
You're washing pipes? Sit down, relax.
The smell, sir.
How long you have been here? It smells the same. Sit, relax.
पूरी कोशिश की है
बाबू 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 God. Where is all this water going? Huh? Babu? Babu? Come here quickly. Take him to the hospital. Right now. Hey, everybody, come inside. Shut down the pump immediately. Follow protocol. Wash his eyes with water. Why is this hanging over here? Huh?
Everything's fine, sir.
Get the bar! Get the bar!
You made a leak, Mr. Roy! Why didn't you shout before? Shift the MIC!
This tank is full! Did you know that?
मिर्ची जलाई क्या किसी ने नहीं मिर्ची मिर्ची नहीं अब आराम से बैठ जाओ
क्या कहा उन्होंने?
हमें लगा इमोशनल हो गए बोले मिर्ची जलाई थी
What are you doing here? Smells different. Yes, it's flowing eastwards. Go. Go on the basti walas. Come on. Alarm क्यों नहीं बजा? The alarm has been muted. Go now. PGS की तरफ चलो. Go to the PGS. Come on. The PGS. तैयार हो गया है। तो सब लोग खाना खा लेते हैं।
चलिए।
हाँ, चलो भैया सब लोग खाना खा लेते हैं। नहीं तुम तैयारी करो। अब चलो चलो हम देख लेते हैं।
गैस लीक हो गया है कार्बाइड से, सब भागो।
अब ये सब मुंह से बोल के जो है जहर तुम अपने मुंह से उगल रहे हैं।
मैं सच बोल रहा हूँ।
जाओ।
मैं सच बोल रहा हूँ, भागो।
नहीं नहीं कुछ नहीं हुआ, चलो चलो खाना खाते हैं सब लोग। चलो तैयारी करो, कुछ भी नहीं हुआ है, चलो। अरे ये मोटवानी खान का उल्टा सीधा बकरा है, कुछ भी नहीं हुआ है, चलो।
महिला कोई भी खाना नहीं खा पा रही, सबकी तबीयत खराब हो रही है और आपकी आंखों में मिर्च से नहीं लग रही है।
लेकिन ऐसी तो महक
खाया नहीं जा रहा है, मतली आ रही है। सभी को ऐसा हो रहा है।
देखते हैं
देखिए ना कुछ जल्दी।
आंखों में जलन हो रही है।
काका ज्यादा जल रही आंखें, चिंता मत करो।
फैक्ट्री तो बंद है आज। आप तो वहाँ काम करते हो, जाके देखो।
देखो चिंता ना करो, आप कार्यक्रम चालू करो, हम देख के आते हैं।
तुम सबका ध्यान रखो। राजू का भी।
लीला चिंता मत करना, हम आ रहे हैं। Hello, Danbury. Danbury, this is Bhopal. Bhopal Union Carbide. Yes, Bhopal. Yes. The MIC is leaking.
Please calm down. Follow the
MIC is
protocol.
leaking. Yes, MIC.
How much MIC?
All of it. No.
First to the operation manager.
One minute. Let me check, please. Let me check.
I can't help you if you're shouting at me.
We need an antidote quickly. Listen to me. You've tried everything, damn it. I'm the safety officer. Just listen to me. We're spreading to the bus 3.
He's in shock. Get me carbide immediately.
A syringe needle now. क्या हुआ? हमने बोला पानी से हाथ मुंह धो लो.
Start IV fluid and get me Lasix.
What is it, doctor?
Doctor.
Thank you. 22.
Wash eyes with water. Dr. Chandra here, Motwani.
Sir, you must look at this.
What else do you know about carbide, Motwani?
Sir, you must look at this.
No. There is something wrong in the factory.
Doctor.
Doctor, it's cherry red.
What do we do now? And what is
The
it?
blood pressure is dropping, sir.
Get me sodium hypochlorite.
Get him the sodium hypochlorite.
Yes, doctor.
Please take the cotton.
Yes, sir.
Wash eyes with water.
Yes, sir.
Wash eyes with water. Please, just go fast. Lasix.
Orderly.
Please take it.
Hello. Why is this bed empty? Get a patient in this bed. Sinusitis, they're all the same symptoms. All the same. Doctor, what should we do?
Get hypochlorite. All of it now.
What is it? It's working.
It's cyanide.
फैक्ट्री से गैस लीक हो गया है।
चाचू, मीरा, किधर हो तुम लोग?
बाकी क्यों नहीं? चलो चलते।
मीरा कहाँ है?
Dr. Khan, bring more.
No hypochlorite left, doctor.
Tell them wash eyes with water. We give them atropine steroids. It doesn't work, you know this. Tell them carbides, it does. They lose hope, we lose them. Okay? Go. कार्बाइड का बैच लगा? अब बन गया कार्बाइडर। सबको पता चले कि इसको किसने मारा।
मैं अभी मरा नहीं।
तू उसी दिन मर गया जिस दिन तूने मेरी यूनिफॉर्म पहनी। देख देख
What is it? What is it?
AP Newsflash, Bhopal, Central India, carbide pesticide leaks, thousands feared dead. Army searching houses, death toll rising by the hour. So we have to shut down the Virginia plant.
Why?
It's the same design, isn't it?
No, it's not. They Indianized it. So, what is our official line?
MIC is safe.
Okay. And what is our legal position?
Do a special operations report done on 82, technical report. Strong potential for a runaway reaction in the MIC unit. Insufficient contingency plan for a major leak.
So we're covered.
Yeah, they were warned. So what do we do now?
Well, these people failed us, Shane. We did everything for them, and they let us down. They have no one to blame but themselves now. Margaret.
Yes, sir.
Book me on the next flight to New Delhi, then call my wife and tell her I'm going back to Bhopal.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do, sir. And actually, it's pretty good PR.
What is the real truth about Bhopal? That it took 4 years for Carbide and the Indian government to settle the case? That our own government let Carbide walk away without facing a trial? That more people died waiting for help than killed that night? Well, what I do know, that Carbide never left.
Same tide that drew me closer, pushed me far away. I held the hand that lit the dark night, nothing I could say. I was on the outside, I was waiting for a sign. I set a course for a hidden island that lay beyond the deceiving silence. I was on the dark side, I was sailing towards the light. I made my way through a sea of silence, a pirate's life full of worthless diamonds. Listen to the music when the ocean breathes. Wish that I could build a bridge across the sea, and the secrets of the moonlight would carry me where the sun meets the water and the sky breaks free. That's where I'll be. Same sign that drew me closer, jealous howling wind. Memory of the safe shoreline, never find again. I was on the outside, I was waiting for the right. I fought my way through a sea of violence, but you never heard me scream in silence. I was on the dark side, I was sailing through the night. I'm playing cards at the devil's table, I lost my hand to a handless table. Every time I hear the music when the ocean breathes, make me wish that I could build a bridge across the sea, and the secrets of the moonlight would carry me where the sun meets the water and the sky breaks free. Is that where you'll be? Waiting for a sign, I set a course for a hidden island that lay beyond the deceiving silence. Every time I hear the music when the ocean breathes, make me wish that I could build a bridge across the sea, and the secrets of the moonlight would carry me where the sun meets the water and the sky breaks through. I'll be on the outside, far beyond the rising tide. You'll be searching far and wide what you lost along the ride. When you sail to find me, you'll let the wind remind you of a shipwrecked sailor that was saved by a maiden and sent out to see. And that's where I'll be. Million miles away. See, dreamer, chill my dying